Hey VC, Merry Christmas, or Merry Early Christmas, I should say. Uh, hope everybody's got all their affairs in order and everything's ready for Christmas. So I figured let's talk Christmas music. It's that time of year. Got nothing better to talk about, so let's talk Christmas music. I personally have a very serious love hate relationship with Christmas music. Worked retail a lot of years, and you know, it get every year it's just early and earlier at these stores. It's like it used to be Black Friday was like the day that you would start hearing Christmas music in stores, and then it became, you know, November. Some stores it's like all of November is just Christmas music nonstop, and some places it's like I worked for a pretty well known hobby shop, and I worked in the framing department. I framed this. But yeah, I worked in the framing department part time, and they would start October 1st because they were like, well, we're not super into Halloween for reasons. So, like, yeah, October it would start trickling in, and then by November 1st, that's all you would hear. And so, uh, it got to the point where it's like, dude, there's only like six songs. Like if you think about it, there's only like six Christmas songs, really, and then there's like 8,000 versions of each song. So that's what Christmas music boils down to, in a nutshell. I mean, I know people. There's more. I mean, there are. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so wife and I were out. Uh, I want to say beginning of November. It was early November, and she was like, "How come you don't have any Christmas music?" And I was like, "Cause I don't want Christmas music." Pretty much. So, but we were out and we were at Target, and she was like, "Okay, well, let's see what they have." And what we ended up getting was this. It's Bing Crosby Christmas Classics. We got it, like I said, we got it at Target. It's on a pretty cool disc. The disc it's got a red side and a black side on the label. And the record itself is this very cool. It's very cool silver. Maybe I can get it to show. I just got this new light, so I'm trying it out, but I'm trying to see if it'll show. Nah. There's a swirl to it, like a smoke swirl, but if you look at it like this, it looks very opaque. But it does have a very cool silvery smoke thing going on. So I got that. And then I went to a shop over across the river from us, over in Council Bluffs, Iowa. A very cool shop. The shop was called Canesville Collectibles, and they boast that they have like over 1 million records, and I believe it. Won't go into too much detail. I'll just tell you a lot of square footage, and most of it is floor to ceiling records. So I was there, and when I first walked in, before I even got inside, there was this whole room that was like, free, take all this stuff, we don't want it. And so I was looking through it, and there was some stuff in there that was Christmas, and I was like, what the heck? This is Joyous Noel. It's a box set. It's Reader's Digest. Basically, it's 38 songs. big old bad boy. But they're all like catalog tagged, and they're mint. The vinyl or the records on this are mint. But it's just one of those things. It's like they must have been like, there's no money in that thing. Just get rid of it. So that was free. I also got from them these two. This was Tennessee Ernie Ford, "Sing We Now of Christmas." It's pretty good. It was, like I said, it was free. The inner sleeve was very much eaten by something, so I put it in a cleaner sleeve that was out of something new that I bought recently. So it's in a clean paper sleeve. It wasn't worth wasting a master sleeve on, just because it is a little rough, but not terrible. So that was free. I also got one of these Firestone. We've seen these things. If you've ever thrift shopped, or they sell them at most record shops too. If you've ever, you've seen these. So this one was free. So I was like, again, why the heck not? Just because I was like, you know what, my wife wants Christmas music. At least this way I'll have some. Oh, smoke. I just remembered. There was another one I got in the free room. It was a Dean Martin Christmas album. And it was loose. No sleeve, no jacket, nothing. And it was rough-tastic. But I took it home. I brought it home. And it's just in a good quality paper sleeve, and that's it. I need to try to figure out where the best place to find just blank jackets is, and just put it in something. But yeah, I got that as well. But I did buy this at that same shop, the Burl Ives Christmas. Like I said, if I want to listen to Christmas music, it's going to be stuff that I like, and this I like. I like Burl Ives. So younger cats might not know who this is. This is the guy that sings Rudolph in the old claymation movie from the way back, the original one. He's the snowman. And what was the other one? There was like the 3 movies, and he was the snowman dude that came out and sang, and looked very much like that, but a snowman. But yeah, so that's why I was like, do you have this album? And he had one copy of it, original Decca label. I put this in a plastic lined paper sleeve. The corner on it is munched. Where's the camera? There it is. The corner's munched. The spine's about half blown out, but not terrible. The record itself is a little noisy, but he only charged me $3 for it. I was able to listen to it before I bought it. So yeah, this was one that I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have Christmas, this was one that I was gonna have. So I picked that up. And then I was at another thrift store. I was at a thrift store a couple weeks later, and I got another one of those Firestone ones. This one is all Julie Andrews. And my wife's a pretty big Broadway fan, so I was like, you know what? I'll just pick that one up. It was $1. Yeah. Smells like old people. Well, not old people, but it just smells old. I don't know what it is. Everything from the 70s has the same smell. It's super weird. And then most recently, I've got How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I wanted to get this and the Chipmunks, and my wife vetoed the hell out of the Chipmunks. She was like, Chipmunks are just annoying. And I was like, that's fair. That is fair. You don't want it, we don't have to have it. So we didn't get the Chipmunks. But this one is super freaking dope. It's like this. transparent, translucent, like Grinch green they call it. But that might be this one might be one of my new favorite colored discs. Blowing on it. It's a little bit of fur-tastic on it. I'm going to have to clean this because the dog's room is right next door, so there's dog hair in the wind. It's going to get all over this every time I take it out, so I'm going to clean it. Y'all don't care about my problems. So that's it. Like, it's probably too late to be like, hey, show me your Christmas music. But hey, if you do and you want to, I'll check it out. Or if you know of any videos of people talking about their vinyl, their Christmas stuff, link it below. I'll go watch it. But yeah, that's it for now. Me and Buddy Christ here. We're going to head out and finish getting ready for Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Later.